Decentralized finance operates across a fractured landscape of independent blockchains. Rather than a cohesive global market, capital is segregated across entirely isolated networks. The primary friction point in this environment is the inability to manage a synchronous global state. Because heterogeneous networks process data at different speeds, they cannot communicate in real time. When blockchains process data asynchronously, capital gets trapped. This communication lag directly results in severely fragmented liquidity pools. This delay in communication also opens the door to severe security vulnerabilities. When state updates lag across networks, protocols become exposed to double spend attack vectors and race conditions during critical state transitions. Folks Finance designed its X-Chain V2 architecture specifically as a structural countermeasure to resolve this exact state fragmentation. The first pillar of their solution is a strict hub-and-spoke architecture. This completely separates the heavy protocol state storage from the lightweight user entry portals. The second pillar secures the underlying capital. The protocol enforces algorithmic solvency through mathematically hard-coded staking invariants. The third pillar addresses systemic market health, mitigating risk by utilizing covariance-based economic modeling rather than relying on isolated asset volatility. By aligning structural architecture, smart contract mathematics, and advanced economic modeling, a protocol achieves the operational security required to scale institutional capital across isolated blockchains. To resolve the communication lag between networks, we have to rethink how cross-chain interoperability functions at the architectural level. This animated diagram illustrates a central node, representing the Avalanche network, acting as the solitary hub. All core protocol logic and state verification live exclusively inside this single global ledger. Look closely at the perimeter nodes representing chains like Ethereum, Base, and Arbitrum. These spoke chains operate strictly as entry points. They hold only messaging metadata, storing 0 lending state and 0 user balances. By centralizing the state ledger on a single hub, the system organizes incoming commands. The Avalanche hub forces all asynchronous spoke messages into a single, linear, chronological sequence, eliminating the race conditions that plague standard multi-chain bridges. To see exactly how a message navigates this structure, consider the execution of an invite address payload using the Chainlink CCIP messaging protocol. First, the user submits the payload on their local spoke network. Immediately, the spoke's bridge router verifies the cryptographic signature of the sender. Once verified, a dedicated CCIP adapter translates that payload into a standardized format and transmits it across the network gap toward the hub. Upon reaching the Avalanche hub, the receiving CCIP adapter independently validates the cryptographic integrity of the incoming data. Only after this validation does it command the hub's bridge router to commit the state transition to the global ledger. This execution sequence changes depending on the payload's content. Non-value-bearing transactions, like initiating an address link, are relayed immediately to optimize the user experience. However, for critical value-bearing actions like deposits or loan repayments, Folks Finance enforces strict spoke chain finality prior to message relay. This deliberate delay ensures the transaction is permanently written to the spoke block, neutralizing the risk of a block reorganization reversing a deposit. Isolating the protocol's state storage from the entry point allows a user to collateralize assets on entirely disparate networks, interacting with the entire multi-chain ecosystem without manually fragmenting their own liquidity. Securing the multi-chain infrastructure is only part of the equation. The protocol must also secure the economic mechanisms governing its native Folks token. Early decentralized finance applications often relied on inflationary, high-supply emission structures. Folks Finance utilizes a strictly capped, programmatic token supply model focused on long-term capital preservation. This preservation strategy extends to their fixed APR ERC20 staking protocol, deployed in early 2026. Traditional staking contracts typically distribute rewards from speculative future emissions. The Folks contracts utilize on-chain reward reservation. At the exact millisecond a user executes a deposit, the smart contract calculates the precise reward and fully reserves that total yield obligation from its current active balance. This diagram illustrates the mathematical logic used to calculate those fixed rewards. The reward output is programmatically defined by multiplying the deposited principal, the APR, and the locked time, divided by 10,000 times the seconds in a standard calendar year. To ensure the contract can actually pay that calculated reward, the system relies on an accumulator solvency invariant. This tracks two real-time variables: active principal, represented by this first block, and active rewards, the second block. These two variables are measured against a strict upper bound limit, known as B sub C, representing the total contract balance. For the contract to remain solvent, the combined volume of principal and rewards must fit entirely within the current balance. Every new deposit initiates a strict require statement check. If the new liability would cause the total volume to exceed the container's capacity, the transaction is automatically rejected. When a staking period ends, the accrued assets do not unlock instantly. A linear unlocking schedule releases the principal and rewards over time, dampening immediate secondary market volatility. By replacing speculative yield assumptions with an unyielding mathematical boundary, the protocol achieves cryptographically guaranteed solvency. This design completely eliminates the vectors that cause fractional reserve collapses. Mathematical solvency protects the depositors, but the long-term sustainability of the Folks token ecosystem requires a deliberate value capture framework. This flowchart shows how the Treasury generates cash flows from 5 distinct operational vectors: borrow interest spreads, liquidation MEV, liquid staking arbitrage fees, swap fees, and yield from internal Treasury deployment all converge into a single central Treasury pool. Instead of sitting idle, a percentage of this consolidated revenue is distributed directly to users holding governance Folks. Crucially, this is paid as real yield in stable tokens like USDC, incentivizing long-term governance participation. To protect this revenue-generating engine from market shocks, Folks Finance partnered with the Swiss economic modeling agency, Crypticon, to address systemic risk management. Legacy decentralized finance risk algorithms typically evaluate collateral limits by looking strictly at the isolated volatility of a single asset. Isolated volatility assumptions fail under stress. During highly correlated macro market downdrafts, multiple asset classes drop simultaneously, exposing protocols to massive bad debt. This split-screen visualization demonstrates the solution developed through agent-based simulated environments. On the left, isolated volatility assumes assets move independently. On the right, covariance-based asset parameters evaluate the exact behavioral relationship between paired assets. When two paired asset lines drop in synchronized tandem, the collateral limit line instantly adjusts downward. By dynamically evaluating how asset pairs move together, the protocol is mathematically prevented from holding overvalued collateral during a highly correlated crash. This covariance framework effectively neutralizes the threat of liquidation cascades, establishing the economic bedrock required to safely onboard large-scale institutional capital. These three engineering pillars, architecture, solvency, and risk, converge into a single infrastructure capable of managing capital across distinct networks. The centralized Avalanche hub acts as the core gear, resolving asynchronous state fragmentation across perimeter networks. Strict accumulator invariants provide the mathematical tension, guaranteeing smart contract solvency down to the millisecond, and agent-based covariance models serve as the governor, protecting the system's overall health during extreme market volatility. This back-end complexity serves a specific purpose. It allows the protocol to treat diverse, cross-chain deposits as a single unified collateral pool. Because the Avalanche hub centralizes the verification of this credit state, the protocol can offer a stable, reliable credit line through the Folks mobile app. A user can deposit assets on Ethereum or Base, and because the hub verifies collateral instantly, they can spend a borrowed stablecoin balance via a debit card at physical merchants in the real world. By solving the deepest structural complexities of cross-chain DeFi, Folks Finance has laid the groundwork for a viable, decentralized alternative to traditional global credit systems.